Hello, hello. Okay, so I have a book. And you know how sometimes I tell you I read a book and I don't like it? And sometimes I tell you I read a book and it's my most favorite book in the whole wide world. Yes, that happens a lot. Well, that actually happens with every book I read. Today I'm going to read a book that I am not so very fond of. What does that mean? I'm not very fond of it. You're right. I really don't like this book, but it is scientific and it does teach us a lot. So I'm going to read it. I bet you like it. Okay, it's called Creepy Crawlies A to Z. It's an alphabet book and I love alphabet books. But why don't I like this book? Because it has bugs in it. I do not like bugs. I have very serious fear of bugs. I am being very honest. A bug is teeny tiny, but it scares me to death. And I start yelling, you know how I act. I cannot get close enough to get the bug outside or to kill the bug, like if it's a cockroach. Yeah, I can't do those things. Bugs terrify me. Yeah. But I'm going to read this book for you because I love you guys. And I know a lot of you are interested in creepy crawlies. And then plus, when you're outside, if you see a creepy crawly outside, wouldn't it be neat to be able to say, oh, I know what that bug is. That is a good bug. Don't kill that bug. Because, there actually are some good bugs out there that eat, like mosquitoes. All right, here we go. In this alphabet of creepy crawlies, some look scary, some are hairy, but all of them are really, really cool. I don't know about that. Okay, so you're going to help me with this book. It is an alphabet book, so what is the first letter of the alphabet? Ah, you got it. A, ant. This tiny ant is really strong. It can lift a caterpillar supper that's bigger than it is. Oh, the ant is going to eat the caterpillar. Okay, what comes after A? B. B is banana slug. A banana slug is as yellow as a banana peel and just as slippery. That helps it slide away from hungry birds. Y'all, look at the banana slug. I don't think I've ever seen a banana slug. It is very yellow. C. Cicada. Okay, where I grew up, they have these cicadas that come out. I think it's like every 17 years. And there are thousands and thousands of them, maybe even millions. I've never counted them all. It's like I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. My mom understood my fear of bugs, thank goodness. And when the cicadas came out and they were everywhere, she would let me walk around with an umbrella because those things would fall on you. There's so many. Are you ready to see one? Let me tell you about it. A cicada pops its hard belly in and out to make a big, loud buzz. And they're very loud. Can you see that thing? Oh, golly. We have them down here sometimes, but never like what it is it where I grew up. Okay, D, dragonfly. I used to be very scared of dragonflies. I did. Until I learned they eat mosquitoes. I do not like mosquitoes. The dragonfly is fast and it can nab a mosquito meal while zooming through the air. So I used to be afraid of dragonflies. I'm not anymore. Dragonflies are friends. All right, A, B, C, D, E, earthworm. Not afraid of earthworms. Count the rings on this earthworm. These are muscles that stretch to help the earthworm move. Okay, what's F? A flea. A flea is really as small as a freckle, but it can jump a foot in the air. Fleas like to live on our animals. That's why Lucy gets baths a lot, because I don't want fleas in the house. Okay, I learned something right now. When David and Gretchen were little, they got glowworms that would light up and they'd sleep with them. They're very cute. Did you know that's a real bug? It is. G is for glowworm. This glowworm has a built-in flashlight. Its green light helps it find a friend at night. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Horsefly. If you had as many eye parts as a horsefly, you'd have 60,000 itty-bitty eyes. All right, I do not like horseflies because they bite. Yeah, and once they find you, it's like they won't stop biting you. They keep coming back for more. I think it's because we're all so sweet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. I is for inchworm. What's an inchworm's trick for hiding from hungry birds? Look, it acts like a twig. Can you see it there? Acting like a twig. J is for jumping spider. This spider can jump forwards or backwards to catch insects for its lunch. Oh, that is scary. It's very good that it eats insects, but very scary because spiders are just plain scary. K is katydid. To tell a katydid a secret, whisper in its legs. That's where you'll find its ears. What? Look at that katydid. So its ears are in its legs? That is crazy. Oh, okay, this next bug I am not afraid of. I'm going to see if you can guess it. All right, we're on the letter L. So it starts with an L. It is red with black dots. You guessed it! Ladybug. How does a ladybug keep enemies away? It squirts smelly poison from its knees. What? I never knew that about a ladybug. Now I do. All right. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. M is a nasty bug that bothers you and it bites you and it leaves a little itchy bump. It's called a mosquito. A mosquito's mouth works like a needle. It jabs your skin and sucks up blood. Oh my goodness. N is no-see-em. You can barely see these no-see-ems, but you can sure feel their itchy bite. Oh, those things drive me cuckoo. I feel like when we're out at parent pickup or outside and no-see-ems are out, I feel like those things get in my hair. Oh my goodness, it's so annoying. O. O is an oil beetle. What do an oil beetle's bright red stripes mean? They mean, don't eat me, I'm poisonous. Okay, that is scary. Okay, would you eat a beetle? I would never eat a beetle. Nope, never. P is praying mantis. A praying mantis hugs a bug in its strong arms, then bites its head off for breakfast. You know, I'm really not afraid of these. They can get kind of big. If I saw a big one, I probably would be. But they're really good, and they do eat a lot of bugs. And I really don't see many of these. Huh. Oh, cute. Queen bee. I want to be a queen bee. The queen bee is boss of the beehive. She's the only one who lays eggs. Up to 200,000 eggs in 1 year. Wow, that's a busy queen bee. Bees are so necessary. I try to never kill a bee. If it gets inside, I try to shoo it outside. Okay. I just put my finger on the next bug. I know it's not real. I know it's a picture, but it still grosses me out. Can you guess what it is? We're on the letter R. It starts with R, O, Ch. Roach. Oh, it's a roach. Blink your eyes. Ah! All right, blink your eyes. Did you see how fast that blink is? That's how long it would take for a roach to run across this page. It's the insect running champ. Okay. I don't even want to touch this page. Ew. Oh. Okay, I'm going to turn the page now. Okay. My mom says it is not nice to hate things. And I really try to never hate things. But you guys, I hate roaches. Yeah, that thing, it can fly in your house. Oh, I hate them. I do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, but I love everything else. I will love every other bug in this book, but I just hate roaches. Okay, this next bug, I've never even heard of it before. It's called a spittle bug. What does the spittle bug use to build its home? A foamy blob of its own spit. Okay, you guys, I have never heard of that bug before. I'd kind of like to see that. Tarantula. A tarantula sure is hairy. If it's scared, it throws hairballs at its enemy. Ha ha! I got hit by a tarantula hairball, Mom. Help me. That's funny. Okay, I'm less scared of a tarantula than I am a roach. I know, I'm cuckoo. You guys, U is for unicorn caterpillar. Who knew there was a unicorn caterpillar? This is amazing. We need to put it on the news. Wah, wah. Miss Burgess has found out there is a unicorn caterpillar, people. Oh, this hungry unicorn caterpillar has a pointy horn just like a unicorn. Do you think we could have a unicorn caterpillar as a pet? I really don't know. That's really cool. Oh, okay. V is for vinegar fly. Vinegar may smell stinky to you. I actually love the smell of vinegar. But it's the vinegar fly's favorite food. What? I love vinegar too. Can you see it? I've never even heard of a vinegar fly. You guys, we're learning some new creepy crawly bugs. W, walking stick. Okay, I've only seen a walking stick, I think maybe once in my life. I was at Girl Scout camp and I saw one there. The walking stick is the world's longest insect. It is as long as a man's shoe. Look, they're so hard to see because they look really like a stick. Okay, this last thing, it's X. It starts with an X, but sometimes X makes a Z sound. It's called I have to sound it out, Xysticus. A Xysticus is a fancy name for a shy little spider crab. To find one, try peeking under an old log. There, if you are out on a walk and you see a spider crab, You can say, oh, Mom, look at that Zisticus. Say it with me. Zisticus, Zisticus. Your mom would say, where did you learn that word? And you could say, I learned it from a book. Why? Why is the yellow spotted millipede so many legs? How many can you count on this yellow spotted millipede? Are you counting them? You know, I'd love to count them, but I can't really see them. You know, I got old lady eyes. And our last letter of the alphabet is the letter Z. And this is zebra spider. The zebra spider is a super weaver. What letter can you see in its silky web? I see Z's too. Oh, yeah. Now you've met some creepy crawlies from A to Z. Which ones were hairy? Did any look scary? Which ones did you like best of all? So there's some fun facts at the back. I'm just going to hurry up and read them. Can you tell which creepy crawlies in this book are insects? We could go back and look if we had time, but we don't have time. But I'm going to tell you how to find out an insect. An insect has 6 legs and 3 body parts. Here's another fun fact. Many insects smell with their feelers, mouths, and even their feet. Okay, that would be weird if we smelled with our feet. An insect has a hard covering like a skeleton on the outside of its body. It's called an exoskeleton. Where is your skeleton? Yes, it's on the inside, huh? Okay, here's one last fact. In a single square mile, this is a fact that I probably should not have read. Okay, if we would go to a park and if we mapped off a square mile, there are more bugs than people in the world in that 1 square mile. Oh, I think this means I can never go outside again. That is not a fun fact for me. That is a bad fact. All right, guys. I sure hope you liked Creepy Crawlies A to Z. I told you I didn't like this book. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I did learn some new bug names, and I found some bugs I actually want to look for on my next walk. If I ever go outside again. Ha! Of course I'm going to go outside again. All right. I love you guys. I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.